Hey guys, what's going on? Bigfoot here, bringing you guys another piece of gameplay. And today what I have for you guys is my first 100 plus flawless kill game. This is actually 113 to 0 gameplay I got on Turbine the other day. I'm using an unsilenced gun, so I think it's kind of cool that I got a flawless with the unsilenced gun. But I'm going to talk a little bit about some patches in this gameplay. I'm going to talk about a little bit of why I'm so behind on this gameplay. And you guys are probably wondering, like, a lot of guys have uploaded 100 plus flawlesses and why it's just taking me so long. And part of that is because of my playstyle. Now, I'm going to talk about my stats as well. My stats are actually a 3.5 to like 4 KD if you average it in between the two systems. And my score per minute is about 650. So if you average that in, I play really just like a lot of objective, really aggressively. And, you know, that probably has something to do with it. You know, when you're playing a bunch of objective, you're obviously going to die. Now, the other part to it is... you know, I play a lot of objective, like I just said, and that's how I build up my streak. My basically goal is to build up a really quick streak in the beginning of the game, and then once I get about halfway to 3/4 of the streak, I play a little bit more passively. So, unless that streak goes right off the start, then I'm not gonna only get 0 deaths, you know, because if that goes wrong, it could take me 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times to get that streak going, and then once the streak's going, it seems like I just go on a roll, but. You know, that's basically why. That's just what I wanted to explain real quick. And the other part of it is I play solo. The biggest party I've ever played in I would say like 2 or 3 months, is 4 people. I normally play with 1 other guy, sometimes 2 other guys, and that's it. So, you know, playing solo with a really high score per minute, just doing it all on my own, I think that's kind of why. So anyways, I'm going to go into the patch problems and why I think they're just so fucked. And, yeah. So, first of all, I just want to say that I'm not 100% on any of these. I don't know, like, the 100% facts on any of the patches or anything like that. And I know a lot of other YouTubers do videos, like, every time there's a patch, they want to kind of give their thoughts on it. And people said that I should do that. So I'm going to start doing that from now on. But I'm just going to kind of give a little overview of all the previous patches that I think are completely just stupid patches. So the first one I want to talk about, well, actually, I'm going to talk about all of them at the same time. Now, you guys probably know, and if you don't know, I'll tell you, they've nerfed SMGs now 3 times, specifically the silenced SMG, which is a big problem in my opinion. You know, why would you nerf just the silenced SMG? The silencer is an attachment that you can put on any gun. So, shouldn't a silencer do the same thing for an assault rifle, or a LMG, or a sniper, or a shotgun? Any gun should do the same thing. So, if it's going to reduce the range on the SMG by, let's say, 2 or 3 notches on the stats thing, it should do it just like that for the assault rifle. So, I don't get how they're going to nerf the range for a silenced SMG in particular, and not do anything to the silenced assault rifles or LMGs or shotguns or anything. That's completely biased. You know, that's like saying that, because in my opinion, the better players use SMGs. SMGs take more skill to use, because you got to control the engagement. With an assault rifle LMG, you can fight them from up close, you can fight them from far away. There's no skill involved. Maybe a little bit with the assault rifles, but not as much as the SMG. Now, that being said, so they've nerfed that stuff, but at the same time, they've buffed the assault rifles, they've buffed the LMGs 3 times. So, not only are they getting stronger, but the gun that takes more skill, that's harder to use, that's not very good in many situations, they've nerfed. And then at the same time, you got pistols that kill in 2 bullets when a submachine kills in like 4 or 5. So, how is that balanced at all? That's one problem. So like I said, they definitely made it harder for the SMG user, because the SMG user already can barely do shit from long range. Close range, they're already getting outshot by far by pistols. Also, you got to consider this too. The assault rifle and the LMG, they kill in 2 bullets from up close, just like they do far away. So they try to make it more realistic, which it really isn't. You know, having the SMG not be able to shoot far away. But then what disadvantage do they have for an assault rifle? You know, they should be able to balance it out. It's a game. It's not real life. They try to balance other stuff out, like the shotguns. Obviously, shotguns shoot a lot farther in real life than they do in this game. So they balance them out. So my question is, what disadvantage does an assault rifle have against this SMG? Because if you say that they're better up close, they're not. It takes 2 shots for any assault rifle from just as close as you would want to be with a submachine gun. So if you're trying to use the silenced SMG, go on big kill streaks using SMGs, because they're better to use, they're funner to use. That's why everyone uses them. They're the funnest gun to use because you can move around the map, and you really have to play smart with it. And they're just fun to use. But you can't do that with any other gun, really, unless it's a shotgun. So, you know, you have this issue, and it really is an issue. If you have, you know, they balance out the shotguns, they don't have range. They balance out the SMGs, they don't have range. So they need to do something with the assault rifles and LMGs, because they have, in this game, they can range just as far as a sniper, and up close, they're just as good as a submachine gun. Same with pistols. Pistols are really bad from far away, but from up close, they're better than the SMG. So I don't know why they just keep targeting them just because like gameplay users are using them, but it's really shit, and it needs to stop. So yeah, guys, this is my thoughts on the patch. Let me know what you guys thought about this. If you did enjoy the video, please leave it a like. I'm really loving the support you guys gave me recently. It's been awesome. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time, and as always, see you tomorrow.